Number 1. What time do you have dinner?
I usually have dinner at different time. It depends on my husband's work. He usually comes home at 7 p.m. So we try to have our dinner from 7 till 8 p.m.
Number 2. How often do you watch TV?
I don't often watch TV. I can say that I don't watch TV at all because at home we don't have any television. But when I go to my parents, I can watch TV there. It happens about 2 times a month, for example.
Number 3. Why do some people like to have a glass of wine at night?
I think that some people like to have a glass of wine at night because it helps them to relax and probably to fall asleep.
Number 4. What do you do while running a bath?
While running a bath, I try to finish all my household chores, such as washing the dishes or making the bed before sleeping, or probably reading a book to my son.
Number 5. How often do you take a bath?
I like to take a bath, but I don't take it often, probably at least twice a week, because in the morning I prefer to take a shower.
Number 6. How often do you call a friend?
I don't often call my friends because I prefer to meet them and not to talk by phone, but not to talk on the phone. I like to go to the cafe and to talk to my friends looking in their eyes.
Number 7. Who read to you before going to sleep as a child?
I really don't remember who read me, but I think that it was my mom. But I remember that when I was elder and when I went to my granny's, she read me some fairy tales and I still remember them.
Number 8. What is a good time to put a child to sleep?
In my opinion, the best time to put a child to sleep is from 9 to 10 p.m. But I know some people put their children at 8 o'clock. But my son never goes to bed so early.
Number 9. Who do you say goodnight to?
I always say goodnight to my son and my husband.
Number 10. What time do you usually fall asleep?
I try to go to sleep at the same time, till 11 p.m. But unfortunately, if I have a lot of things to do, I go to bed later, but I don't like it.
Number 11. Why do you yawn when you see other people yawning?
I cannot explain this, but this is strange, but when I see people are yawning, I begin to yawn too, and probably this is some kind of physical reaction.
Number 12. Why do some people take sleeping pills?
I think that some people take sleeping pills because they have a lot of stress and tension at work. Probably they have some problems or a lot of responsibility at work. That's why when they want to fall asleep, they cannot do it because their mind is still working.
Number 13. What days do you need to set the alarm clock for 7 a.m.?
If I need to wake up my son for his early trainings, or to wake up my husband and I'm afraid to oversleep, I need to put my alarm clock for 7 a.m.
Number 14. What causes you to have a sleepless night?
If I go to bed not early and it usually causes me to have a sleepless night, but it happens very seldom.
Number 15. Do you prefer to stay up late or go to bed early?
Of course, I prefer to go to bed early than to stay up late.
Number 16. Who do you know that tosses and turns all night long?
My mother always tosses and turns, and she cannot fall asleep at once, and she yawns a lot, and she has sleepless nights, unfortunately.